What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back in another video on the channel, and today we made crab and shrimp fried rice. You saw the cooking process already, so I don't have to explain it this time. Figured I'd try a little something different so you can go through the whole thing. Let me know how you thought it went, because it's very annoying to do, but if you do enjoy it and you want to see more of it, drop a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know you want to see that kind of stuff. But yes, shrimp fried rice, it smells so good. I'm not eating this first, but I will tell you what it is. Strawberry cheesecake Hostess mini donuts. The reason I'm not eating this first is because I can't wait to eat this, I'm not gonna lie. Normally I go through dessert first time, but it's all good. I gotta get into this, I'm sorry. Oh, come here. Also, let's bless it a little bit first. You gotta bless it. A little bit more sriracha, right? Sriracha went in it, you saw it. But, you got a little hot sauce in your rice. Yes, sir. Let's get some of that crab. Let's get some of that shrimp. Let's get some of that drool. Who wants a bite? I swear to God, I'm drooling. Damn. Damn. That's so good. That's so good. Did I say that was so good? Yo, this might last as long as I did the first time This is good. Wow. I started out with the crab legs. I was gonna do like a seafood boil. So you saw the beginning of the process where I was making a boil. And I was like, the last time I made a seafood boil, it didn't go over that well. It felt a little weird. So I'm like, yo, what can I do with this? Crab fried rice. I had the shrimp ready. It just came together. Oh man. You can do the same thing with chicken. Same exact process. Just cook the chicken first, take it out, and go. Or pork, or beef. Whatever. But I had these crab legs, I had to do something with them. What am I looking at? A little more show and tell. Damn, drop some. I did a video a long time ago, a while ago, about cooking fried rice. So if you want a little more detail, go to my cooking playlist. I hope it's on there. It's probably not. I hope it is. But the biggest thing I can tell you as far as with the rice, make sure you're not using hot rice. Do not boil or steam or whatever how you cook your rice and then put it immediately in here. Let it cool, put it in the fridge, even a day old. When I used to make fried rice in college like this, it was because I would like order an extra of like the pint from the Chinese food place and just take it out of the fridge and use that. Whew. So good. I'm sorry. I got nothing, but it's good. You guys are so quiet. It's good, I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I don't got nothing to say. I actually do have a few things to say. Random stuff. I saw this last night. I posted on my Instagram stories. What is this, Mandarin Orange? Yeah, Mandarin Orange, seltzer water. Poverty version. But yeah, I posted this on my Instagram stories yesterday. And I just think it's wild. It just makes you put into perspective how broke you actually are. Y'all know who Jeff Bezos is, right? If you don't, Jeff Bezos is the founder, owner of Amazon. I'm sure you all know what Amazon is at the very least. I forgot what his last net worth is, but pretty sure it's well over 200, closer to 300, possibly more billion dollars. That's a lot of money. That's a whole lot of money. And the reason I'm saying this, so good. It popped up on my feed yesterday that Jeff Bezos just purchased or is building a yacht. This yacht, this yacht costs $500 million. Bruh. You understand how much money that yacht is? Forget that, like, most of us won't ever see $500 million in their lifetime. In fact, all of the people watching this video combined might not ever see $500 million in their lifetime. In other words, if 500 million people watch this video, which they won't, and we're all worth $1 million, that's how much his yacht costs. Do you understand how much of a drop in the bucket that is to him? One. Two. That's so, like, I can't even put it into words. I saw this yesterday and I was just like laughing hysterically. We talk about, like, you know, like people who are wealthy, right? You know, rich people in general. People like Jay-Z, right? And I love Jay-Z. He's one of my favorite rappers ever. And it was just like this past year or so that his net worth is over $1 billion. I think Kanye West is like $3.3 billion, something like that. And that's a lot of money. Like, man, you did it, like, for real, right? And seriously, like, that is a lot of money for them. And when I saw that, I was like happy for them in a sense, because I know they've been grinding for a long time and they're worth that. Jeff Bezos just took $500 million for a boat. Like, forget everything you thought. You know, it's just like, you know how wealthy you gotta be? Like, forget rich, wealthy. There are countries that aren't worth $500 million. And he bought a boat. Just a little weekend toy. He probably won't go on it but twice a year. Do you understand the insanity that sounds like in your head? Like, say it out loud. This man's boat is worth like that's, if you had $1 million house, you're balling. $500 million boat. On this boat, there are multiple helipads. Not just one, multiple, just in case you gotta land a couple choppers, right? And there is also, and this is the one that got me, I have to actually look this up because this is the part that I was like, wait, what? I gotta go to the phone real quick. Just bear with me because I'm still like flabbergasted, flummoxed, whatever kind of weird words you want to use. Yes, the boat has a support yacht. Bro, your boat... I don't even have a boat. This man has a $500 million yacht with a yacht. His yacht has a yacht. Like, forget you. I want to curse. But you get what I'm saying when I say forget you. Forget your net worth. This man's boat has a boat. His boat's so massive, it needs a boat to support the boat. You ever been on a cruise? You know how much cruise liners are worth? You don't. Let's look it up. Because I'm shocked. And for him, that 500 mil is like nothing. It's like me going to Wendy's, bro. Like, seriously. This man bought a yacht like I bought a cheddar bacon pub burger. Seriously. Let's put it. Cruise ship cost. The average price of a cruise ship is $550 million. A cruise ship. They started about $500 million. A cruise ship. A ship meant to house thousands of people. Jeff Bezos got one for himself. And having a cruise ship is different because you're building a passenger liner, right? They're meant to have... I've been on a cruise ship. There are thousands of people on cruise ships. They're massive. And they make their money by getting people onto the cruise, right? You're paying for stuff, you know, excursions, all this other good stuff. This man was like, nah, I'm gonna get one myself. I'm over here just trying to get somebody to call me back tomorrow. I feel so... and I know, like, I don't compare myself to others, but when I heard that, and I realized that to him $500 million ain't nothing, understand, if you're a billionaire, right, and you buy a $500 million yacht, say you're worth, you know, $2 billion. That's a quarter of your net worth. Now, you're not going to pay for it all together, and obviously, like, but I'm just saying, like, actual dollar value with your net worth. He's worth, like, I'll keep going to the phone. This is crazy. Y'all gotta bear with me, because I'm losing my mind when I thought about this stuff. As of Friday, Jeff Bezos is worth $202 billion. Do you understand how many yachts he could have bought with that $200 billion? He could have bought 50 yachts of those yachts and still would have been good. Bruh! Like, what? I can't get over that. I can't. I was thinking about it all night yesterday. I swear. Because I found out it was like maybe like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I read this and I'm like, it's a lot of money. And then I thought about it, and it's not for him. It's not even the equivalent of me purchasing a house. That would be way more of his percentage. It's like me going to like Burger King. It's like me buying a television. He bought a yacht like it was like a TV. Like, he could just buy the yacht and never use it, and it wouldn't even bother him. You understand how much money that is? That's way too much money for one. And then I started thinking more. If I had $200 billion, I don't think I could spend it if I tried. What the hell are you buying? What are you buying? $1 billion is a lot of money. A lot of money. You understand what $1 billion is? If you had $100 million, $1 billion is $1,000 million. Like, you understand how much money that is? And he doesn't have $1 billion. He has 200,000 million. Like, I can't. What are you buying? I just started thinking, like, I'll just make my own. Like, I would just go, like, buy a city. Like, just a small town. Just buy the whole thing. Everybody out. I'll buy everything in it. Everybody out. I really wouldn't do that, but he could. That's scary. That's really scary. Like, what would you do? Seriously, let me know. What would you, if you had $1 billion? Not 200 billion, but $1 billion. You could buy a $10 million home with $1 billion and it's nothing. Last year, Jeff Bezos bought a house worth like $450 million. He paid for it in cash. Like, here, bow. That's scary. I feel like I wouldn't even want, like, I'm not saying I wouldn't want it, but I wouldn't know what to do with that much money. I wouldn't. Now I understand he earned it and I'm not. Whatever. I'm only talking from a pure dollars and cents value. How? That's insane. And I don't know, I'm not going, I know the stories and I know people talking about Amazon and all that stuff. Like, I'm not here to discuss the morals, and I'm just literally saying, if you had 200 billion, how could you run out of money at that point? If you bought everything you wanted all the time, you still wouldn't run out of money. Think about it. If you bought like 50 Lamborghinis, nothing. If you were like, I'm gonna buy $1 million house every day, nothing. You understand? Like, he could buy like Montana. Like, that's crazy. And I was just thinking about that when I actually thought about the $500 million yacht thing and the support yacht and all this other stuff. That's like, I don't know. I can't get over it. What do y'all think about that? Like, seriously, am I like tripping when I think like that? That's a lot of money. Look, if I was worth $1 million, $1 million, I would be like, cool, like we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that $1 million to him is like a penny, bro. Like, y'all get what I'm saying. When you think about these wealthy people doing all this extravagant stuff, you know, like, you know, they buy land and you know, they like, or think about, like, I saw a video that came right after this Jeff Bezos thing, and this is kind of where I was like, wow. It was a Post Malone, and Post Malone was like at a nightclub, and he had a box that was filled with money. I think there were singles, but it was like bricks of singles, like giant bricks. And he was just like he was clearly under the influence, like whatever, I don't care about that. But he was like, just like chilling. He was like handing, and some dude was filming. He was like, let me get one. And he just like handed him a stack of money, and he was just like, like chilling. And I was like, man, you balling. And then I thought about it, like, you ever seen Jeff Bezos do something like that? He could. Jeff Bezos could walk into any building and be like, I'm buying this building, get out. And I thought about it, like, I see all these, like, you know, like the rappers and stuff, and they buy like necklaces and all that. Like, I understand there's like an image you have to uphold and stuff that you want, but then I think about people like Jeff Bezos, and they're like, yo, I'm gonna buy a yacht. Like, that's bread, bro. I had to go there. I don't know, it was just on my mind all day, and I was just thinking about the difference between like rich people and like wealthy people. You know, rich people do stuff like that. They just buy chains and stuff. Like, wealthy people, like, seriously, like, look at, Jay-Z at this point can be, like, considered wealthy. When's the last time you seen Jay-Z wearing a platinum chain with, like, remember when, like, in the gold chain, he don't wear all the jewelry and stuff anymore. He got hair like Cam Newton. He don't even care. But you know what it is? Because when you get that rich, you don't even care no more. Like, you like, pfft. You ever see that, like, and I know Yeezy's worth all these clothes and all the crazy stuff, right? When the last time you see Kanye West wearing, like, remember he had the Rockefeller chain on? Nope. Ain't got to need it no more, because I'm worth the billy. I don't care. Right? He wear old raggedy t-shirts and some funny pants, and I'm in Montana, like, whatever, like. I think when you get to a certain point, like, you just don't even care. You ever see how Bill Gates dresses? You ever see Bill Gates in a suit? Because I haven't. Go find a picture of Bill Gates. He be wearing, like, the old Dockers and, like, Jeff Bezos, too. But Jeff Bezos, he's low-key, like, kind of swole. Don't, like, look it up. He got, like, little biceps and stuff. He think he funny, Jeff. I know. He probably got some trainer. Hey, Jeff, you looking for a trainer, bro. Got you. Anyway, let me try these two. I saw these in 7-Eleven. They're strawberry cheesecake mini donuts. Hostess has been on a little run with strawberry stuff, and I like strawberry stuff even though I'm, like, low-key allergic. I also don't have milk because I kind of just grabbed these low-key. Ooh. Look at this. Stop making fun of my nails too, man. Alright? I don't got time to cut them. I be lifting weights and shit. Y'all need to lift weights. Kiss my ASS. But look at that. See, you can see the underside, how it's like got the strawberry in this. But I can definitely smell the strawberry. I don't know about the cheesecake aspect. We're gonna find out. I'm not really tasting any cheesecake, but they're damn good. I'll tell you that much. I think what they're saying with the cheesecake, I don't know what the hell they're saying. These taste like frosted strawberry donuts. They're good though. Here, I can see my teeth marks on this one. But you can see the top. It's got a nice, good coating to it. The strawberry flavor is very strong. They taste like glazed strawberry donuts. I'm not really getting anything that, like, tells me cheesecake. I wish they had, like, Hostess, can y'all explain yourselves? No? Nah? I don't know. I never thought I'd be eating another donut again after the donut extravaganza I had this weekend, but I like these. The hell's a cheesecake, though? I would think, like, cream cheese. I'm not getting cream cheese. I'm getting more just a glaze. I have two more. What's the servings on these? 210 for 3. Damn, I just ate like 400. This whole thing of rice was like 1,600 calories. I just ate 400 calories in 5 donuts. Oh well. Well, I like them though. Maybe this piece. Maybe this will give me. Nah, you didn't give me shit. Honestly, I'd say cop them though. They're damn good. Hostess. I used to flame y'all in the early days of my reviews. 90% of the stuff that I put out was like garbage. Now, salute. One more. Might as well make it even. 420 cal. I don't do that. Okay? 420. It's a coincidence. I don't do that. I'm just fat. But yeah. Worth the buy. I think they're like, what's that? They had the retail on this? No? I think it costs like $3 for like this big bag, which is kind of cheap as hell. Seriously, $3. I pay more for my energy drinks I drink. Good though. The fried rice is banging. You saw it in the beginning. It's super simple to make, and it's really, really good. And if you find like low sodium, that kind of ingredients like I use, it's actually pretty good for you. I don't use a ton of oil. I let it come from like a little bit of that stock that I had. That's why I had it cooking in the stock before that. Made a nice shrimp stock, by the way. So take that stock, you saw it, I poured it and made a stock. You can make a broth with that. I'm finna put some ramen in there in like a couple days. I'm telling you. I don't know why I keep doing that. Anyway, it has been your boy King Shreds. I hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoy the cooking stuff, let me know. I feel better kind of just like doing it in the beginning and getting it out of the way. This way I don't have to explain it, because I forget what the hell I'll be doing 90% of the time. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I really don't know. I just cook off feel. None of that stuff was choreographed. There is no recipe. If you want to know like a specific ingredient, then like ask me, because I suck at recipes. Like I just can't do it. Like I'm just bad at it. But anyway, I want to eat you. Man, that sounded like I was at the club, didn't it? I'm out. Get out of here. Anyway, it's been your boy King Strats. We'll be back tomorrow. More content. Nothing new, I believe. So we'll be back in the kitchen. I love y'all. The hand signs. They made it to YouTube. Why'd I give an open hand slap? What the hell was that? It's supposed to be that, isn't it? Anyway.